Hey everyone, I'm Arav. I'm a senior computer science major with a concentration computational math, and I'm going to talk to you about my experience in SHIP 2025. So yeah, let's get into it. Firstly, I would want to inform you about what SHIP is and what the conference kind of looks like. Is basically it's like it's the Society of Hispanic Engineers. You do get a discount on the ticket if you are a member of this society, but you do not need to be a member to attend. And then you also anyone is welcome, like any STEM major, not just Hispanics, and like people in any profession really, or any major that's related to STEM. So like electrical engineering, chemical engineering. I saw a lot of biomedical engineers, and like really anyone who's a, like an engineering major, right? And then like throughout the convention, you'll see a lot of companies are looking for people who would do internships or full-time jobs, or like grad schools looking for candidates that they can meet in person and like have a connection with, and then maybe your grad school application is smoother that way, right? So that's kind of what the convention is, and that's kind of what who the convention for. And yeah, it's a great experience. And then my goals going into it was to be able to showcase my experience and skills to recruiters in person. Of course, when you're applying online, you're going through ATS, and not every resume gets seen, or even if a resume gets seen, it's not really like normally you don't really get a lot of like personal touch in a resume. So it's always better if you're there yourself to talk about your experiences and why your skills align to the role. I also wanted to like network or even talk to like employees in companies that I want to work with. So like I can kind of get the vibe of what the work culture is there, what they look for, what kind of candidates they value more, and how to be a better placed candidate for that company. I also wanted to practice my professional communication skills. This is obviously very important whenever you're in a professional setting. You don't get to do that a lot in college unless you're talking to your professors, really. Like, so it's really important to know the etiquette of talking to a professional in a setting like that, so that you're not like using improper language, or like doing some behaviors that will put recruiters or like professionals off, and will like leave a bad impression without you knowing it. Also, like kind of like one of my aims was also to make a genuine connection, like to actually talk to people, to get to know who they are, and like kind of connect with them on that basis, not really just to look for a job, or just to like get something from them, but also to make genuine connections, to like be able to talk to them and like make friends with them or something like that. Like you can see in this picture, me and him had a great conversation at the end of the second day, and like we were talking for like an hour almost. He's like a recruiter for a company in I think I want to say Indianapolis. And yeah, it's a big company where he and I were just talking about like life, and like we talked for a long time, and we took a picture. Also, one of my key, let's say, pro tips is, if you have a really good conversation with a recruiter and you want to reach out to them later, you should take a selfie with them. And if you had a good conversation with them, and if you get the vibe, like ask for a selfie. Don't always ask for a selfie because not everyone is open to it, but if you like talk to them and you get the vibe that okay, maybe like you can take a, like they wouldn't mind you asking for a picture, you can take a picture with them, and then attach that picture with the message you write on LinkedIn later, so that they can like, oh wait, this is the guy that took a picture with me. So that kind of just improves, like because they talk to so many people, they might not remember you, right? So that kind of adds a little bit of memory, like okay, this is the guy that talked about this. So it's better to continue the conversation with them. And then my key takeaways for this ship was, be prepared. Yeah, you have to be really prepared with your elevator pitch, with what you're going to talk about. Like the more solid your opening few sentences are, and the more confident you sound, the more chances there are that people actually catch on to what you're talking about, and like actually like listen to you, right? So like always prepare, research your company, see what jobs they have, see what openings they have. In case you're international students, see if they sponsor international students. Also research what recruiters are coming in, like see what kind of recruiters are coming in, like for what jobs, and like what companies have, like let's say electrical engineering recruiters coming in. So yeah, do your research, take the time out and see what companies are coming in and what they're offering. Also find people to travel with and like go to conferences with you, because having friends along with you and like being able to talk to people about your experiences and like helping each other out is one of the best ways to attend a conference. I feel like you always feel so much better if you're with people you know, and you people with like people you like. So it's always important to do that as well. And then for my lessons learned, yeah, stay on alert for emails before the convention starts. Almost like a month before the convention starts, people kind of send out emails saying, okay, if you're interested in this, apply to this. If you're interested in this, submit your resume, apply to these like events, like sign up for these mentorship groups, whatever. So these are like ways to get yourself shortlisted in companies. I signed up for a bunch of events like a month in advance, for of the conference, and you can like go to those events, the kind of exclusive events you're going to do first come first serve. So yeah, stay on alert and upload your resume very early to the convention website. Like as soon as you upload your resume, more companies can see your resume and they can like find out more about you beforehand, so that they can even like, I've seen people getting shortlisted to come and interview for positions right on the convention. So yeah, it's really good to be very aware of whatever emails they're sending your way. And then thank you. So I would like to thank the alumni who donate to this fund, and the computer science department for funding my experience. And it's a great opportunity to go out there, explore, learn more about your career, and learn more about what people are looking for. So yeah, I would encourage every one of you to go to these conventions, go to these conferences as early as possible in your college life, so that you're more used to these like experiences and circumstances, so you can make the most out of it. Thank you so much.